This question I'm about to ask is not from a place of perfection, not that I'm too perfect or I am Mr. Know-all. But we as humans, how many times do we sit back and ask ourselves questions about ourselves? Like, when do we sit down and do self-re-evaluation, self-questioning, self-accountability, self-responsibility, self-taught, where you have to teach yourself of life lessons, where you have to teach yourself to a certain point. I believe if you have 20 years, 20 something, 30, or even 18, you started from 1 year till you climb to 18 years, you should have an experience about life. Even if you are from a wealthy background, 1 or 2 must have happened to you or somebody close to you that you should think or learn from it, either the good side or the bad side. Because as we are in this world, it's not always rosy. We have the positive and the negative. When do we sit and reevaluate ourselves? Because most times, the character we display, the things that are not working out for us, we tend to point those accusing finger on somebody, push the blame to the next person. But do you actually ask yourself, what was your contribution as to why that did not come to work? Why am I saying this? Particularly marriage. These days, it's either the man will say that the woman, or the woman mostly will say that the man. I was in something that could have ruined my life. What was your own fault? No matter how perfect you are, you must have done something. See, what is your own fault? What is your share of the negative part that you contributed as to why it resulted to whatever is happening? Like I said, it's not a question of perfection, but just for you as a person to sit down and ask yourself, waiting with that thing, even if you are a boss, you are running a company, ask yourself, what am I doing to my staff that is making them go? What am I doing that is making them stay? What is that thing that I can add to my business to make my staff feel comfortable around me? Because some of you bosses are there, once your staff hear your voice, they don't begin to shiver, they are uncomfortable. It won't give them the right mindset to think or to work to be productive. Because whenever you are, they are frightened by you. Why should they be scared of you? You think that is a good trait, a good trait, that you don't take rubbish. Make an environment where your staff can relate to you comfortably, confidently.